Welcome back to the adventures of Rockhound and Kaleidoscope. We're currently on the AT in Shenandoah National Park, heading northbound from Rockfish Gap. We're going to be doing 70 miles this week. Today we're doing 7.5 miles to Calf Mountain Shelter. It's a little breezy, foggy, but it's not currently raining. Right?
It's supposed to be nice tomorrow.
Nice tomorrow.
Clear and sunny.
Okay, so let me get switched. We are at an amphitheater that have these little tractor seats you can sit on to rest your weary bones. We've got some really cool lichen on the trees, making everything look a fluorescent green. I'm liking the lichen. Very cool. We are at the summit of Little Calf Mountain. Not a ton of views because it's all fogged over a little bit still. So the summit's grassy. We have starting to lift the mist, but not much.
How you doing? Great.
We have 1.3 miles to the shelter. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of our Shenandoah National Park hike. We spent a frosty, wintry, windy night at Calf Mountain Shelter last night with 5 other people. It was cold. Today we're doing 13 miles to Black Rock Hut. Morning from the Appalachian Trail. This is day 3 of our hike. Yesterday we hiked almost, I guess it was 12 miles to Black Rock Gap. We kind of weenied out yesterday and decided to go to a motel to get a good night's sleep, a shower, some good food at Devil's Backbone Brewery, and we're back out on the trail for a 14-mile day today. We are at the summit of Black Rock Mountain. Oh, I just got a kiss.
From a stranger.
And yesterday we were complaining about how out of shape we were, huffing and puffing up these mountains. But you gotta give yourself some grace, because we just hiked, what was that, a mile? All uphill without even stopping, so hey, I'll take it. Trail is nice and smooth right now. Here's Rockhound. It's a beautiful day today, nice and sunny. when we got on the trail, it was about 29 degrees. I'd say it's in the 30s now. It's very comfortable. Great for hiking. Got a little bit of a froggy voice going these last couple days, but I feel fine. Just got a little bit of tickle in my throat.
We got a mile to the water.
Yep. Welcome to day 4 of our Shenandoah National Park hike. This is our first view of the day. It's a little breezy, but it's a beautiful day today. We're at the summit of High Top Mountain, which is an elevation of 3,500 feet. It's probably the highest we've been so far on this hike. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 5 of our AT Shenandoah National Park hike. Yesterday we did about 10.2 miles to the High Top Mountain parking area where my car was, and then we did a shuttle to get Rockhound's car, and they were calling for a rain overnight, so we opted to go glamping again. That's one nice thing when you have 2 vehicles. Keep an eye on the weather, and if you don't want to spend the night out in the rain, you just go into town that's closest and get a hotel room. So that's what we opted to do. So I got back on the trail. I have about 10 miles to do today. I'm going to Bear Fence Hut. Rockhound has already done this, so there is no reason for him to come out and on this wet, misty day. So he's going to stay at the hotel for a couple more hours and then drive his car to a parking area that's close to the hut. He'll probably have a 2-mile or so hike, maybe a mile hike from the parking area to the hut. So that won't be too bad. And then we'll jockey the cars again tomorrow morning. But right now, it's not raining. It's kind of misty. This is what the trail looks like. It's nice and clear. Just crossed a major highway. And back in the woods again. There was a lot of people out yesterday. I guess with spring break, families were out with their kids hiking. Not a single person today. I wonder why. I've been on the trail now for a couple of hours. I have about 2.5 miles to go. It stopped raining. It was just a little drizzly, misty rain, so it wasn't bad. And I've been walking in the woods the whole time. There's been no views. Everything's fogged over anyway, so I probably wouldn't see anything. But I'm almost there, and it's just a little bit after 12. So I think I should be there by 1:30, maybe. So I'll catch you up the trail. Welcome to day 6 of our 8T Shenandoah hike. We walked in the fog and all morning this morning. We went to Big Meadows for lunch, and now we were making our way to Rock Spring Hut, but we have some nice views here. Rockhound and I finished our 11.5 mile hike this afternoon, and we only have 4.5 miles to go to finish this section out. So decided that I would continue on for the extra 4.5 miles. He's going to meet me at the parking area. He took my truck and he'll be sitting up there waiting for me. He did not want to do any more hiking. He's already done this, so he's just out here helping me. So I have 4.5 miles to do, and I'll have my 70 miles of Shenandoah wrapped up. I probably got another mile in. On my left, through the trees, I have some mountain views, and to the right, I have all this rock scramble stuff. So they say to stay on the trail for the next 300 feet to get through this. They don't want you climbing on those rocks because you never know when one's going to let loose and set off an avalanche of rockfall. So anyway, before I got back on the trail, I had a good snack of peanut butter on a tortilla filled with nuts and dried cranberries and a Reese's peanut butter egg. So I'm pumped. You don't need gummies when you've got peanut butter. This is pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That goes way up there. Rockhound didn't warn me I could be buried by a rock avalanche. He's nice and comfy in my truck, taking a nap and vegging out while I hike these next couple miles. But I feel energized to get this done, and then I'll have all of Virginia done and all the way up to Vermont completed on the Appalachian Trail. So I'll just have from Stratton Mountain up to Maine, and bits and pieces I have done of Vermont and New Hampshire. So I'm looking forward to doing that this summer. I'll catch you up the trail. This is currently my view. I have about another mile to go. I think I may have broken a record on amount of miles in the amount of time I'm doing it. Okay, let's keep going. Well, I made it. This is the Skyland stables. Guess you can rent horses there during the season. And there's my truck. 70 miles in the books.